2201, good luck. We played a couple of times before. Could have been any time control, could have been rapid, could have been bullet. They're the two that I mainly play. If you click your score there, it'll bring the games that you played. So we get ready with the black side for this one. So we'll play d5, something slow and steady. Oh, he's gone for one of these gambits. I don't think I'll do that. Let's switch it to a carrow maybe. So we've just got an e4 carrow with the two knights now. So bishop up is a good move. E6 is a good move. You can also push, knight back, push. You can take, there's lots of options here. So we're actually playing an E4 game now, but yeah, I was just saying, we could have played in anything. If you've played anybody on the platform before and you see a score, just click on it, it'll bring the games up that you've played, but it'll jump you to a different screen, so I won't do that whilst I'm actually playing a game. So here, again, you've got options. You can take, I prefer to go just a simple e6. And upon how many? 1900 games are rapid, and we've done just over 1200 now. He plays bishop up. What do I want to do? Knight up, down, back is all good. Let's develop the knight. Down, we'll just drop back. It's going to be a bit dangerous this though with this diagonal, but we need to try and get counterplay. I could play bishop up, I can play the more bold c5. Just got this slight issue with him coming in. But it is the more principled move to play, so I'll play c5. Bishop down now might blunder to bishop takes. Of course, a 2200 level player will be aware of that. So he's played bishop down. So it gives us a natural move to develop here. We could also take though. If I take, he doesn't have knight down in one move. If he takes me, I can take back. But if I take, queen takes, I can take here, right? It looks like a nice move, doesn't it? Let's take the pawn. I might be missing something, but it looks like a nice move. So he wants to do this. Okay. I must be missing something. This could be, like I said, I'm playing somebody 100 points higher rated than me. This could be something I'm not aware of that my opponent is aware of. But let's develop the knight and attack the queen. Okay, so we've taken back. There could be just a quick attack coming on this side, and it could be some sort of long theory that my opponent knows that I don't know. I'm well out of theory here now. That allows me to develop my bishop and the queen can't come across, so we could then castle. Otherwise, his bishop is a nice giant pawn. But here, say he comes across, he attacks my pawn, so I'm probably better just going here, slow and steady. Prepared a castle, he'll probably shuffle as well at some point. It's exactly what he's doing, so I like the idea of going here and try and charge the bishop immediately. And if he drops back, it's not a problem, is it? So, and if we trade, rook across, I can drop the queen back and guard the pawn. Oh, he's come across straight away. I don't know why I didn't think that was a move, but here, castle, queen down, pawn up, rook up and across. Looks problematic, doesn't it? I could maybe risk pawn up. But takes here. What can I do? I could play queen up and castle this way. Takes here, castle. Now he can go for a direct attack, say queen here, or queen here or here with a threat, and I can push. Or he can play the queen, say down here, or to, actually he can't go there, can he, because I'm a queen? He could go here. I can still push. King's here, rook's here, rook up, but then I'd have knight takes. Can I get back? I'm not sure I can. So that's my other move, to go here. I think he'd probably just develop something like this. I think I'm going to have to take there. Now, have I got a move like queen here? Just prepare castling. Here, he can defend it with a rook and I can castle. That looks really odd, but I might have nothing better. A castle here, it's asking for trouble, but if I go here, there's no easy route back. Here, I think just rook across. Yeah, I think this one's gone wrong. Here, queen down. We can play pawn up as a temporary measure. There, rook up. We could take. Rook across, and we're just toasted, aren't we? Let's play queen here then and prepare castling. We just sack a pawn and go after a pawn. I think you play rook across. It's whether I try and then defend this or just bail out castle and sack the whole house. I think this game's already gone. I've messed up the theory somewhere, so it doesn't matter. We'll just get the game over with and get on with another one. It happens. That's how you learn in chess. You try and learn, especially from your opening mistakes. So we'll have a look with the engine once we've finished. Yeah, so he has guarded it. So now my queen's actually a bit misplaced. Like, I could go here and attack this pawn. I guess he can just easily guard it there. But here, I could just castle. I can still castle here, but I've got no real defense. So castle, rook takes. It's not good, is it? Have I got knight back and knight here, actually, then? Knight back, rook takes, knight here. I want to play that. Let's just play knight back and up. He's got rook takes and we'll try and trap the rook in. He's going to move like queen down, but maybe we can just still castle. And if he doesn't take, we've got knight up. We'll attack the queen and the pawn. So let's just play up. We guard this. He's played down exactly as we expected. So can I take... Not really a thing, is it? I need to castle. So let's castle. That's just what you call a comedy move, isn't it? That's a bit of a funny comedy move for a chess game, castling like that into the open air. So he grabs the pawn. Why has he done that? Take, take. That just gives me a cross. I guess he goes here to protect. Okay, I have to take. But can I get away with taking this pawn now? He can't get back. Surely I can take here now. Threaten this pawn. Come back and rook across. Oops, sorry. Come back, rook across and pressure the pawn. I don't think he needed to do that. He's got 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, excuse me. So which king is in more danger? So my idea here was to just drop back, rook across and put pressure on. Okay, I don't see anything else. We can't take. Knight's under attack, so let's go here. Threatening rook across, threatening the queen, the king. And he doesn't have queen here. So he's played there. Okay, so let's just play the simple move then. Just threaten the checkmate in one. He's gone back to blockade. So takes is not a thing. Knight up, is that a move? I don't see what I achieve with that. So what about here? Shows if I start playing holding type moves, he gets activity himself. But I don't see anything better, so I'm going to play queen here, hit the pawn, hit the pawn. I think he's actually got a solid defense, hasn't he? I don't see any way actually through. And I'm just too far down on the clock. Against a strong player, it's too much 3 minutes like this. That's too much. Yeah, there's no way to easily get the queen behind the rook and double up and pressure, and he's still protected anywhere. So, feels like I'm running out of steam this one, but that's just chess though. He might even get a move like queen, and I might have to trade. What have we got? We're pawn down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got 6. I might be better actually just trading the queen, but I don't want to undouble these pawns. So he's just played the simple knight back. I don't see, well, I don't see the benefit to this, but I don't see the follow-up even if I get that. I'm going to play queen here and attack the rook, attack the pawn, but I don't really want to go after the pawns. I'm trying to get my queen on a good square. I just don't see a good square for it right now. I'm struggling to find the actual good squares. I think pawn up might be a move, but if I start taking pawns on the side of the board, it just feels like I'm misplaced, but it might still be my best option if my king is reasonably safe. But I'm so far down on the clock, I just can't afford to think too much. His knight protects everything now. And now he's got adventurous. We want to try and target here. Is that possible? I'm not sure it is. He's going after this pawn, so let's drop the queen back. But now queen across could be a threat. And he'll have to keep protecting, so... He attacks us, so can we sack? No, his queen still covers. So here, check, here. I'm going to play it. It's probably hopeless, but I'm going to play it anyway. If he takes, I'll have to run this side. If he checks, I can always go back. It's whether he's got a spectacular sacrifice that unleashes the rook as well. He might have, but my rook's protected. We're threatening mate in one again. So can't I run here now? Allowing knight takes. Ah, that threatens mate. Here, knight takes because of the pin. Then he's threatening checkmate here if my queen wanders off. Takes, queen takes, takes is no good. Yeah, no, this is hopeless, isn't it? I have to come back this way, but this is hopeless. I can't run this side with this move on the board. Oh, is he going to repeat? Surely not. Yeah, he's gone back. I didn't think he would repeat. So, can I create some sort of repetition another way? Knight up is not a move now. I don't want to trade on his terms and undouble these pawns. Here, there's still this concept. But there's no other good way to create a threat, is there? I'm going to drop the queen back and maybe knight forward. He'd probably play a move like rook across, I would imagine. King up, bit loose, that's what he's played. Exactly what he's played. Pawn up's not really a thing. King up probably isn't, but I don't see another move. I've got to keep him under pressure here, but I can't afford to trade the queen, I don't think. But yeah, it's hopeless, isn't it? I'm so low on time, it's just hopeless now. I might have to trade. Okay, let's just step up one. I don't see another move. I'm just kind of going through the motions here, aren't I? I've left myself too far down the clock. Against the stronger players, it's just too difficult then. Okay, he's gone back, so I'll drop back. Now, I know he won't repeat. He won't want to draw, so I'm fine to repeat. But how do I keep pressure on this without trading the queen? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, knight here. If I could win a pawn, that could be useful. But here, has he just got the simple rook across, but then queen over? Yeah, it doesn't work. Knight here doesn't work. Let's just drop back. I think he'll just check. I can't go there. Oh, I can't really drop back. He's got this, so I'll have to go forward, I think. No, it's hopeless. Hopeless. Again, if his queen wanders off, I can't even go back here now because of his rook. He's done really well getting the rook around. Yeah, knight across. So do I have to go here to cover this? I think I do. Check, and I can take with a queen because the knight protects as well. But even a back rank check, it puts his king on a good square. There's no knight check, or maybe there is here, but I think he can run. So again, if I take, I'm just out of time. It doesn't do a lot for me, that does it? Can't go here. Let's just drop back then. Or maybe I should have come all the way back to come here and round the angles. Might have missed a move there. Down, queen up, and he checks. That's over. So he's played knight back. Knight here, I'm fearful of this move. Oh, and there he's got this one. Okay, let's launch the pawn then. Try and plant the knight. There's not much else I can risk, is there, or try? Try or risk, not much else to do. Knight up, rook up, but I don't see the actual continuation for the breakthrough. Now he's threatening check. That's annoying. So let's step here. He's played well, but he's played it much quicker than I have. So he's still threatening this, so... oh, and he's threatening that as well. Yes, not good, not good. Yeah, let's just move on and let's just find another game. Okay, we'll put it through the analyzer anyway, but there's nothing to really see for this one. They're the move times for both players. Let's just analyse it because we do all of them. The two knights attack turned from a knight f3 to an e4 game, this one. Yeah, it's actually pretty close the whole entire game, but we're just too low on time, nothing really to be done there. So 85 against 87 on the accuracy, no blunders from either player. But I'm too low on time, so we'll just get the game over and move on to another opponent. See, we're actually better here. So we're better here, then get a bit worse, then a bit better, and then we're just getting gradually outplayed, but he's done it, quicker than we have. I just couldn't find the moves, so... But this is all broadly level. Well, I should have pushed the pawn up there. But I just couldn't find a way to break through. Here I should have put the queen forward, as you can see. And yeah, just 1 point now, but I've just moved on. Just play another game instead. Nothing too low on the clock, so we just move on, but well done.